welcome to what was that voice crack? Hello, 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 and welcome to Morning Transfer Talk. Finally, let's get started. Manchester City could break the all-time Premier League transfer record to sign Aston Villa midfielder Jack Grealish. This is what the world's come to. 11th of the league. Oh boy, we need to pay a lot for this guy. Manchester City are planning a ticket or leave a £100 million offer for Harry Kane. Manchester United feared Pogba may depart United for free. Tierney is set to pen a new Arsenal deal. He's currently contracted to Gunners until the summer of 2024. And Carlo Ancelotti seems to want to take Dominic Calvert-Lewin instead of James Rodriguez. Everton could sell them for $50 million. Dumfries is in demand. Because of his great performances with the Netherlands over the Euros. He's got a £30 million release clause for PSV. Bayern, however, want a cut price deal for the 25-year-old. Every slightly feared signing, Jared Bowen, Thomas Souček, work for West Ham. Will Odsonne Edouard become one of them? Patson Daka from Salzburg seem to be the Foxes' main pursuit now, so West Ham are in pole position to sign the 23-year-old. Just want to say, who would nickname their club the Exiles? Anyways, it's a done deal that Newport have bolstered their midfield options with the signing of Ed Upson on a one-year contract. Varane reps are set for a Manchester United meeting. Manchester United have made an improved bid for Jadon Sancho, which is believed to be worth over £75 million. The initial one was believed to be £67 million up front, plus another £8 million in add-ons, getting to £75 million overall. There's that. Manchester United are prepared to make Pogba the Premier League's highest earner, with £400,000 a week contract on the line. Will Kane be forced to stay at Spurs? Possibly. Manchester United turn to Ramos. They have been handed the advantage in the race to sign him. 35-year-old announced he will depart the Spanish Giants this summer after a 16-year spell, having failed to agree a new contract with Florentino Perez. Raheem Sterling is unhappy at the lack of City gaming time. Even if you're not in the Champions League, Sterling, just leave Manchester City. It's not right anymore. I think you do need some game time, as you can absolutely Flemish when you've got it. Paulinho has left 8-time Chinese Super League winners Guangzhou FC after the ex-Barcelona's midfielder's contract was terminated by mutual consent. Preston have confirmed that Liverpool defender Seb Vandenberg returned to the club on a season-long loan. The 19-year-old fielder, who has played just 4 times with the Red Senior team, joined the Preston on loan in February for the remainder of the 2020-21 campaign and went on to feature 16 times in the Championship. I don't think he's going to get a look in because clearly there are multiple centre-backs that he prefers over Seb Vandenberg, unfortunately for him. So I don't think it's going to work for him. AC Milan goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma is undergoing a medical in Rome ahead of a potential free transfer to Paris Saint-Germain. He was unable to agree a new contract with the club, which he's represented since the age of 14, and is expected to sign a 5-year deal with Mauricio Pochettino's side. Loan dealer, Middlesbrough goalkeeper Zach Hemming has joined Scottish Championship side Kilmarnock on loan for the new season. Barnsley forward Patrick Schmidt has joined Dandile, Danish First Division side Esbjerg FB. Hasn't had the most game time, usually coming on as a substitute, this guy. Jake Reeves has exercised a clause in his contract which will allow him to leave Notts County. He wants to be playing in the EFL. Hazard vows that he's dismissed the idea that he cannot be the dominant force for Real Madrid, because he won't be, that he's been for his country. Well, he won't be the dominant force, let's be honest. Cole Johnson signed a new 2-year contract to stay with Everton until the end of June 2023. I mean, I don't think Everton fans will mind massively. He's one for the future, I guess, but I haven't seen him play. So maybe he's one for the future. We'll just have to see, because he is still quite young. Hakan Çalhanoğlu is closing on a deal to join a fairly short list of players to swap AC Milan for the other side. Don't understand why you'd want to do that. Why can't you just go to Juve or something? I don't know. Anyways, it's a done deal. The Cardiff City have signed Mark McGuinness from Arsenal on a 3-year deal, but he was going to become the next freaking Gary Neville. Shut up, football hooligans. Rudiger tells Tuchel that he's 100% committed to Chelsea. He's just got 1 year left on his deal, and there have been no talks over a new deal. The defender can sign a pre-contract agreement with a foreign club from January onwards. Fulham are finalising a mutual termination of Scott Parker's contract, which runs into the summer of 2023. He is expected to take over Bournemouth. Elliot Ward is retired from football. Anyway, it's a done deal here. Aberdeen have signed defender Jack Gurr on a 1-year deal. Anyways, we've got another done deal here. Forest Green Rovers have announced the signing of Oppie Edwards on a 1-year deal from Bristol. There's a lot of demand for Josh Peake for Morecambe, Motherwell, Doncaster, Oldham, Tranmere. Like, he's probably not that good, but Tottenham are expected to reject this offer, which has been made by Manchester City, of £100 million for Harry Kane. They're open to including players in addition to the cash offer, but they don't want to offer any more money. Norwich are interested in Berghuis, as they look to fill the gap left by Emi Buendia, who's joined Aston Villa, I think it was, PA news agency reports. He could leave between 4 million and 5 million euros. Wolfsburg and PSV Eindhoven are also reportedly interested, but he might want to play in the Prem. I mean, they won't for long if he goes there, because they're probably going to get relegated. But, yeah. Will this be the first play of a long saga, just like Jadon Sancho and Lionel Messi last summer? Possibly. And we've got a really stupid done deal plan with Matty Dunn signing a new 1-year deal at Rochdale. Let's move on. Anyways, Oppie Edwards, I've already talked about him. Aaron Presley, the new Brentford striker, has got interest in AFC Wimbledon, Fleetwood, MK Dons, Salford City, Forest Green and Leyton Orient. He's the son of Stephen Presley, who's the head of development at Brentford, which is probably why he's there in the first place. Salford City and Hearts are interested in Derry City centre-back Aaron Towell. Northern Ireland's international and Derry City captain Aaron Towell. 22 years old Aaron Towell. Don't know why I added all that in, but yeah. Stevenage are the ones who have signed Jake Reeves. We talked about them earlier. And it's a done deal for Watford. Second signing of the summer, Emmanuel Dennis from Club Brugge. 23-year-old Nigerian spent part of last season on loan in FC Köln, Germany, in Germany's Bundesliga. What's going to happen with him then? Will he flop? Will he not play? We'll just have to see. And Aberdeen have signed Jack Gurr, and Stephen Glass has called on his old Atlanta contacts again to sign him. Although, did we talk about him earlier? I think he might be another one we talked about earlier. Yep, there you are, Jack Gurr. And Jack Gurr, guys, that is it for today's episode of Morning Transfer Talk. See you possibly in the evening. See you tomorrow. Who the heck knows? See you next time.